This is week 2 of our Real Women of Philadelphia cooking contest, and this week is side dish. My husband is at the Deerleaf, so I'm working on a tripod again. Sad face. This week I'm making a killer jalapeno cheese grits. This is so good. Don't let the heat scare you. In Texas, we like things hot, 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 but you can always make it as mild as you want or completely mild and take out the jalapenos altogether. It's really quick and simple, and my favorite way to make it is with some sauteed kale from my garden. Good choice. And I've done shrimp before, or just with grilled breasted chicken. It's really versatile, really easy. Any Southerner likes their cheese grits. So hang on, and let's make it. Okay. First, we're going to bring to a boil 8 cups of boiling water. I got 4 in there, and I added 4. Our water's boiling. The next step, we're going to add our grits. I have stone ground grits. Our brand at H-E-B is Jim Dandy, and it's kind of like a corn cereal. You can make them savory like our cheesy grits, or sometimes I put sugar in them in the morning and make breakfast grits. So I have 2 cups of the ground grits, and we're going to stir them in our water, which is boiling. And you want to stir constantly at first so that you don't have lumps. And once it gets going, I'm on medium-high heat, then we'll stir it occasionally. That's going to take about 20 minutes. Oops, dropped my timer. Have my timer started. And while we're doing that, we're going to pan roast a jalapeno. Pan jalapeno roasting. We're going to put it on high and just put it in the pan, no butter, and turn until it's black and blistered on all sides. It mellows out the flavor. When you're using jalapenos, make sure and watch your hands because the oils will get into your eyes. So I'm going to turn it with a fork, and once I cut it, I definitely want to try to keep my fingers away or wash my hands before I touch my eyes. While we're roasting this, can you hear it pop? It's actually popping, so make sure and keep an eye on it. See how the sides of it are nice and black? That's going to taste really good. So we're going to keep roasting this until it's almost black all the way around. I turned the heat off, and you can see how thick they are because they were hot and popping. I've roasted the pepper. That took about 10 minutes. I want y'all to look at this pepper, how black it is all the way around. It's a lot softer, and you can smell the house. You can smell the roasted pepper. So it's pretty hot. So I'm going to use a fork while I mix this. And I'm going to go ahead and leave the seeds in, but you could take the seeds out if you wanted it a little bit more. We diced up our peppers, and the grits are cooked fully. They're nice and thick. They've stopped popping. And all we do is add in our diced pepper, cooked, mellowed, fire roasted jalapeno, 3 ounces of Philadelphia cream cheese, and about 1.5 cups of sharp cheddar. You can use any of your favorite cheese. I like sharp cheddar, anything with a good bite to it. And then we're just going to stir that while it's hot until it's melted. And you might want to turn the heat on low just to incorporate all your ingredients. Can y'all see how smooth and creamy that is now that it's melted? That looks delicious. Let's give it a taste. Pretty hot. Next time I might even add 2 jalapenos. And it needs a little bit of salt. These are my favorite antique salt shakers I got from Canton Trade Days. It's a huge antique show. Really good. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to serve on a plate. I like to serve mine, like I said, with sauteed kale and chicken. Or this would also make really good, like polenta cakes with grits instead, where you can make them into patties and pan fry them. So that's it for this week. Peace, love, and bacon, y'all, and we'll see you next week for main dish. Thanks!